Imagine your brain has a smoke detector, the amygdala, that's designed to go off when it senses danger. Now, imagine a fire breaks out and that smoke detector gets stuck in the on position, blaring long after the fire is out. It's now so sensitive that it goes off every time someone toasts a piece of bread. This is what trauma does to your brain. It's not a memory of a bad event. It's a fundamental rewiring of your body's alarm system. This is a core insight from Dr. Bessel van der Kolk's groundbreaking book, The Body Keeps the Score. For decades, we've treated trauma as a story to be told and processed through talk therapy. But van der Kolk, a leading psychiatrist, argues that this approach often fails because trauma isn't just in the mind, it's a physical experience that gets trapped in the body. The book explores three essential ideas. First, how trauma literally reshapes both the brain and the body. Second, why talk alone is often not enough to heal. And third, the powerful body-based therapies that can help people reclaim their lives. Let's start with the brain. Van der Kolk explains that during a traumatic event, the rational part of our brain, the prefrontal cortex, essentially shuts down. We go into pure survival mode, run by our primal emotional brain. This is why people can't just think their way out of it. The part of the brain responsible for language, known as Broca's area, also goes offline, which is why so many trauma survivors say, "I have no words for what happened." The event isn't stored as a coherent story, but as raw, chaotic fragments of emotions and physical sensations. Your brain's filing system is broken, and the past is never really in the past. It constantly intrudes on the present. This leads to the second major point, the body's scorecard. When you're in danger, your body floods with stress hormones to prepare you to fight or flee. But if you can't do either, like a child being abused or a person pinned in a car crash, that massive surge of survival energy gets trapped in your nervous system. It has nowhere to go. This, van der Kolk says, is where the body keeps the score. It can manifest as chronic pain, fibromyalgia, gut issues, migraines, or a constant feeling of being tense and unsafe in your own skin. Your body is still braced for an impact that happened years or even decades ago. This is why a combat veteran might dive for cover at the sound of a car backfiring. His body is reacting, not his mind. So, if trauma is stored in the body, how do you heal it? This is the book's most hopeful and revolutionary insight. Van der Kolk advocates for bottom-up therapies that start with the body, not the mind. Instead of just talking, these methods focus on helping the body learn to feel safe again. For example, he highlights yoga as a powerful tool for helping people learn to tolerate and befriend the sensations in their bodies. He also discusses EMDR, or eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, which helps the brain properly process and file away traumatic memories so they no longer feel like they're happening right now. Other powerful tools include neurofeedback, which helps retrain brainwaves, and even communal activities like theater and dance, which use movement and connection to heal. In the end, The Body Keeps the Score is a paradigm shift. It teaches us that trauma is a physical injury as much as an emotional one. Healing isn't about forgetting what happened, but about allowing your body to finally understand that the danger has passed. As van der Kolk powerfully states, the single most important issue for traumatized people is to find a sense of safety in their own bodies. If this book resonates with you, you might also find value in Peter Levine's Waking the Tiger, or What Happened to You by Dr. Bruce Perry and Oprah Winfrey. Find more great summaries and reading guides at booksplat.com. Level up yourself today, 3 minutes at a time.